I copied the entire sales funnel of Alex Hormozi and it made me a completely different travel creator. Went from $0 a month to $10,000 a month in literally the last 30 days by simply applying the same sales funnels as Alex Hormozi use. Now we're going to be breaking it down for a second, but before we even jump into stuff, I want to make sure that we understand that in our industry as travel creators, this is exactly what happens. Imagine it as a crowd. Everyone right now in the travel creator niche copy each other. They try to jump on trend, and every single one of the people inside, they kind of do the same kind of content. And that's crazy because what makes you different from other at the end of the day? So that's a really big problem. And I decided to solve that problem simply by using what it's called the content to client ecosystem that is going to be leading you to get to $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 a month by using the same exact sales funnels as Alex Hormozi use. How does actually works? The funnel is divided by top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, and bottom of the funnel. Every single part of this funnel has a different purpose. Top of the funnel is where you need to attract as much people as possible. You need to attract not just people, but your ICP, your ideal customer profile. This is exactly the top of the funnel. So here it's obviously the more people, you're going to be seeing the more people gets in, and the more right people, not just people, the right people gets in, the more they get nurtured, the more you're going to be able to convert. Okay, so this is the part of attraction of leads. This is the part of nurturing and educating people. This is the part of conversion of people and then eventually lead them into a sale. But let's break it down a little bit what Alex Hormozi does. So the top of the funnel, he posts a lot of short form content in every single platform. I'm talking about YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok, everything. And this is the part where with organic content, you're able to attract a lot of people. So that's the best strategy. In fact, you don't need to post random stuff such as I said before, but you need to exactly follow a specific formula that he used, which is the Chebi formula. Client wins, educational content, breaking beliefs, and identity. In fact, Alex Hormozi posts a lot about his wife and his relationship with his wife. Talks a lot about mindset. Talks a lot about educating entrepreneurs to get better in their business. So crazy enough, he's going to be posting every single piece of content has a purpose. It's not completely random. This is exactly what I applied. I substantially started using Instagram Reels and TikTok to attract my ICP by posting content about my identity, talking about my relationship with my family, talking about my relationship with voluntary mission in Thailand. And I did a lot of stuff because people search authenticity more than anything else. And then I also educate people, as you see on my offer. Okay, so it really depends which kind of content you want to post, but Alex Hormozi followed the Chebi formula, so eventually I started doing that as well. And in fact, the results came. Step number 2, middle of the funnel. So we said before that the middle of the funnel is meant to nurture and educate people on your offer, on your knowledge. This is exactly why Alex Hormozi posts more than twice a week his content. And it's crazy because, important rule, people will buy from you if they consume at least, this is an important rule, 7 hours of your content. And what's the fastest way to kind of get to these 7 hours of content? YouTube. Because eventually Alex Hormozi, you see this video 37 minutes, then 17, and then 19, and then 15. Eventually it's going to be leading to 7 hours faster than just simply short form content. Okay? This is exactly what I've done. So I started posting on YouTube to nurture people based on my offer and based on my values, and also posting vlogs in my case. So this is exactly how you can lead to more and more sales, because people need to trust you before buying from you. And then eventually how we get to the bottom of the funnel. In this case, Alex Hormozi makes people download a scaling roadmap. Why? Because his ideal customer profile is an entrepreneur. So if you share a scaling roadmap, it's amazing. So essentially it gives a roadmap, but the person gives them the details, and then eventually those details are the leads. Or then the easiest way is to lead them into school, which is another platform. In my case, by applying to travel creators that builds coaching offer, this is the best way that you can actually do it. In every single YouTube video that I post, I say, let's analyze your business and see if we could work together by leading them into a simple demo call. Actually, if you're interested about launching your coaching offer as a travel creator or anything else, just book a call with us, and then we're going to be seeing if we can actually help you out. Second one is actually the bottom of the funnel on IG. So the bio. here is really important, where you talk directly to the kind of people you want to help, and exactly like a call to action, which is a DM and Nomad Creators Hub for one-to-one coaching, in order for people to have a clear idea of the singular action that they need to do in order to work with you. This is exactly how I copy the same sales funnel of Alex Hormozi and led me to actually make $10,000 in the last 30 days, and eventually I'm going to be starting scaling. So if you're interested, follow YouTube, because I'm going to be dropping so much sauce. And if you're interested to scale your business, just book a call with us and we're going to be seeing each other next.